Hello, Dalton. Wow.
Okay.
You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video by Dalton and Caitlin. Today we're doing a story time video, and today's video is gonna be about the first time that I was mugged. I say that as if like I've been mugged before, but I haven't. Baby's first mugging.
Baby's first mugging.
I like to put a little disclaimer to my parents if they're watching this. I don't think I've told you this before, but if I have, well then there you go. So it all started when I moved out to Vancouver from Ontario, and I went to the Vancouver Film School. That's where I met Caitlin. You know, our campus was West Hastings, and it was right where kind of East Hastings, the dirty part of East Hastings, started. We were kind of the dividing line. An area, what was it called? Was it called International Village? What was the
yeah,
plaza
Chinatown.
called? Chinatown.
International Village.
There was a small little plaza area, which was it was like it wasn't dirty,
weird,
but it wasn't like super nice. Like it was just kind of like just a weird kind of plaza. There's a bus stop by there, and I would always have to take a bus right out there that would take me through Chinatown, through the kind of slummy areas of East Hastings, and then it would take me out of downtown, so I was in a clean area where I lived. Yeah, so I've been doing this for a long time, and sometimes I'd have night classes, so I'd have to take the bus a lot later than usual. There was one night where I was sitting at the bus stop, minding my own business, okay? I was on my phone, and there was a man already there, and he was sitting, and he was in a suit. I can remember him being a really nice blazer, dress pants, dress shoes. I don't think he had a bag. I think he was just like dressed nicely. Anyways, but he was sitting on the one seat furthest away, and there's 3 seats, so I sit in the one furthest away from him. Beside me is like the wall of the little like bus stop, so there was like the ad for like a movie poster right here, and then there was the bus stop actually around the corner. So there's an app where you can text the bus and see what time it's coming. I kind of did one of these, and I like reached my head over to see what bus number is, and reached back and text it. And right when I moved back, I look up, and the man's face was like right up against mine. My heart just started like racing because he scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's scary.
It's scary. I just kind of froze in that moment, and he just like looked at me and said like,
"Give me your fucking phone."
I had my phone, and he had the other half of it in his hand, and he kind of ripped it out of mine. At that moment, I don't even know. Just take the phone and have it. But at the same time, like 80% of me was like, oh hell to the nah.
Right.
Like I don't claim to be any sort of like badass human being.
Yeah, you wanted to be like your own hero.
But at the same time, I don't want to be a hero. Like that's it. I just kind of like, my instincts just like shot in, and I just kind of like blacked out for a little bit and like shot up and ran after him. Like he started crossing the street without even looking if there's any cars.
Right.
So I did the same thing. I just ran, and it wasn't until afterwards that I thought, wow, I probably shouldn't have like ran across the street without checking both ways. He was running, I'm like screaming at him. We're a good like maybe 10 meters away from each other. He gets to the middle of the street, and he's like looking back at me, yelling at me, saying like,
"Don't chase after me, I got a knife, I'll use it."
Jesus.
He could have had a knife.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I just continued chasing after him. I'm a millennial, and my phone is very precious to me.
It has everything.
Everything! I just kept running after him. He tripped in the middle of the road, and he fell. But I thought to myself, when I got to him, I'm like, okay, well now what? Well now what do I do? What do I do when I actually get to the person? By the time I like eventually got up to him, he like already kind of was in a crouching position getting up again. So like it wasn't like he was on the ground and I could do anything, but just started running again. And luckily, I didn't even get his name. He was such a hero to me.
Wait,
but
what?
there was this man walking with, I don't know if it was his girlfriend or some girl. I'm like kind of yelling like, hey, like he has my phone, like stop him. It's like, he was on the other side of the street, and he like runs across the road and blocks him off, and the guy kind of like stops. And he was all like,
yeah, what's up? Give him his phone back.
I kind of caught up eventually, so we kind of had him cornered. And I felt like, yeah, he's my homeboy. Got this.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing happened is, I guess the guy felt defeated. Is what he said to me that really like weirded me out. Was he looked at me, he was like,
"Didn't fucking want it anyways."
and threw the phone.
What?
If you didn't want it, why did you take it from me? Huh? At this point, like, this has never happened to me before, right? Like, I've lived in Toronto for a year before this, and like, there are some slummy areas, you know, and I still do feel safe in Vancouver. Like, Vancouver is very like safe, but like the first and only time in the 4 years that I've been here that like this has happened.
Yeah.
And being in film school may have been the best / worst thing to be in when this happens. They're like, this is a safe space. You can tell us anything. So that's great. Then the other words, they're like, let's use that. Let's tear it out of you and use it for your scene. So you're just sitting there like, I just went home afterwards and I sobbed in my bed and like, I can't believe this happened. My battered up phone, it survived, by the way. So
Nice.
so take that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was traumatizing. Moral of the story is know where you are. Actually, not know where you are. I knew where I was. Like I knew it was a slum area. Keep an eye on everyone and not just the slummy people. You know what I mean? Because anyone could be assholes.
That's true.
He attempted to rob me in a suit.
Oh my god. Like, excuse me?
I have to give him some credit for that. If you're trying to run away with someone's phone, you're wearing a suit?
Yeah. You think you'd like put on some track pants or something?
Maybe he had like a suit and he just like had like tearaways, like ripped off the suit and he was in like track suits. Anyways, thank you for watching this short little story time.
Yeah.
And remember, kids, stay safe.
Stay safe.
And you know, have a buddy with you. Use protection. Call 911.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe if it's necessary. Thank you for watching. If you want to know anything else about my life or Caitlin's life, be sure to comment what you want to hear about us and we will tell you. Have a good rest of your day.